Hello and welcome to NRG Stadium here in Houston for CBN's coverage of Super Bowl 51, where the Atlanta Falcons will make an attempt to capture their very first Super Bowl championship. But in order to do that, they have to get past Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, a team that most either love or hate. Winning for them would mean their fifth Super Bowl championship. Now, whether it's your first or fifth title, a championship is a championship. And for some, that's all that matters. But I got a chance to talk with players from both teams who say, yes, winning matters, but it's their faith in the Lord that helps them stay focused on what matters most in their lives.
Without my faith, I would not be here today, man. I was not a guy who was highly recruited at all. It took a lot of self-belief, a lot of low days, and a lot of self-doubt that I had to get over to, get the belief in myself to come out and, do what I do, man. But, I thank God every night, for having me in this situation.
Atlanta running back Devontae Freeman anchors the Falcons' run game. He says he wouldn't be here either if it wasn't for his faith. He's from Liberty City, one of the roughest areas in South Florida. He feels so blessed to be able to play the game he loves on the biggest stage in football.
Coming from where I come from, so many ups and downs, it's hard. It's hard to stay focused, but I'm a man of God, and I just believe in him so much, and that's all I got. He's been here with me my whole life, even when things were looking real ugly for me. All I had was to pray on him and keep working hard and just continue to be focused.
Always showed me so much, just to remain faithful, just to keep trusting him, and that things will work out, and whatever you ask, you got to believe it, and he'll give it to you.
Wide receiver Taylor Gabriel signed with the Falcons this past September after he was cut by Cleveland. Standing 5'8", 165 pounds, he says he always leans on his faith to help him block out all the naysayers and to stay focused on his goal.
Of course, man, you have negative thoughts, man, because you're cut, man. You don't know what you're going to do, but that's one thing, man, about faith, man. You have to keep your faith in God, and you have to just let him lead you. Let go of worry and let go of just little things that's kind of bugging you, and just let him lead you. And I feel like I did that the right way, and I'm in the Super Bowl.
He's everything. He's the love that surrounds you. He's that grace that forgives me when I've done wrong. That was one of those things that picks me up in the morning, and luckily wakes me up in the morning as well. To my lowest lows, those days where you get injured and you're hurt and you just got to press on the Lord and have him be there for you, comfort you, hold me, just take me, because I'm struggling right now and I need you.
On Sunday, New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady will hold the NFL record for most Super Bowls played. Now, many would argue that a lot of the credit for his success should go to his offensive line. Here's left tackle Nate Solder, who makes a living keeping the QB safe. And he says while that's an important job in football, there's a lot more to live for than just that.
My faith in the Lord is so much bigger than anything we're doing here, so much bigger than the Super Bowl, so much bigger than the game of football, and it comes as my first priority in life.
Devin McCourty says his faith has grown also. He gives credit to the camaraderie found in the locker room.
My faith's continued to grow between 2014 and now, and just at a different stage in my life, married, expecting my first child this offseason. So it's just all God's blessings. Being back on this stage again, it's been a great opportunity. But I think, I owe a lot of it to the different men we have in the locker room that, hold me accountable, hold each other accountable, help each other grow in our faith daily.
I would say just steady growth, just growth in my relationship with God. I mean, we're all sinners at the end of the day, but what Jesus did on the cross is what makes this Christianity just great, this relationship between me and him great. So I just continue to grow, just working within myself. He's showing me different ways to be a better husband, a better father, a better teammate, a better Christian. And then it's just steadily growing, man. I'm excited where I'm at in my faith.
Yeah, I think that, in life there's obstacles, there's challenges that are put in front of us to test our faith, but at the end of the day, those challenges help you grow in your faith. And I've had plenty of challenges, but through those challenges, I've found my wife. Through my wife, I have 2 beautiful children. So sometimes in the struggle, there's the diamond. So.
Veteran receiver and team captain Matthew Slater is the 2017 Bart Starr Man of the Year award recipient, an honor he shares with his father, Hall of Famer Jackie Slater. He says throughout his career, the one thing that has mattered most to him is honoring the Lord. As he prepares to play in his 4th Super Bowl, he recognizes, win or lose, that it's through his relationship with the Lord that all blessings flow.
God has been good. There's no question. Not just because of the way the last year has gone, but just because of who he is in general. You know, I'll say this about the Bart Starr Award. It's very humbling for my family and I, you know, my dad and I, to be able to share this award. We just feel like we've been so blessed by the game of football. Not about living for Matthew Slater. It's really not even about, you know, football. It's about something that's much bigger than that. And, you know, I feel so humbled to have been on the journey that I've been on, but I realize that this is a temporary journey. So, you know, I understand people are in different places faith-wise, especially in 2017, the world we live in. But, you know, I know for me, it's been an anchor, no question.